Hello, I'm Mrs. Blue. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing a monthly reading for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading. I did go ahead and shuffle just to save time. Okay. So Aries, overall for the month of January 2020, you may be having some conflicts. Okay. There may be some imbalances with friendships. There may be some, loss of friendships, loss of relationships, loss of acquaintances. Okay. There also may be, you may be feeling very defensive this month, on the defense. Okay. I do see, some conflicts. We have the Emperor. So at the beginning of the month, there may be a need to really get organized. Okay. There may be some swift changes or decisions that need to be made. Just need one card, please. Too many. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. So by the end of the month, I feel like you may slowly start to be moving out of this energy. Slowly starting to walk away from these conflicts. Okay, but I do feel like the month of January may be a little overwhelming. You may need to try to make some changes, try to get organized, try to really find balance, okay, throughout this month, to try to cope with some of the swift changes or sudden changes that may come in, the conflicts that may come in, really figuring out how you're going to deal with them, how you're going to overcome them. Like I said, by the end of the month, I do feel like you start to slowly come out of this energy. Okay, let's see what else we have for Aries for the month of January 2020. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So there may be a decision that you're needing to make throughout the month of January. Okay. I feel like there's something that you need to face that you're not wanting to see. I really feel like you're embodying this, your sign, the Aries, especially with the Emperor here, and then also with all the wands and stuff here. There's a lot of fire here, so really maybe feeling, a little fiery energy here, really feeling fierce. And I just feel like this is a month that you just don't really want, you're not really wanting to deal with people. You're not really in the mood. Okay. I don't know if something sets you off in the beginning of the year before the year starts, but I just feel like you're at a place right now where it's like you ain't taking no prisoners, you ain't backing down from no fights, you ain't taking no BS, and I just really feel like you have a lot going on here and really needing to figure out how to get those things balanced out. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups here, so you could be walking away from something, leaving something behind, and moving forward. I do feel like this, you're walking away from something. I feel like you're mad. Okay, is what I'm getting. And so, and this is what's making you walk away. I feel like you're walking away based off emotions. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands here again. So there's definitely being very defensive. Okay. Like I said, you're not backing down from no fights. I feel like you're mad right now. Okay. You have the Four of Wands here. So I do feel like you're moving forward again. Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving forward, really turning that energy around here with the Four of Wands, really starting to look at things differently and see things differently. But you slowly move away from this energy. But I feel like the first part of January and, you know, part of the middle will probably be a little difficult, but you find your way through it. By the end of the month, you find a way to, you know, ground yourself and to move forward. Okay. And to find a way to kind of, you know, stabilize your energy and able to start making that forward movement. Okay. Let's see what else we have for Aries for the month of January 2020. Okay. So overall we have the Three of Air. Okay. So again, there's some sadness here. Okay, so you may be dealing with a loss, and you know, sometimes when we deal with loss, we don't want to deal with anyone. So you may have lost someone and you just want to be by yourself right now. So any and everybody is a target. So it could be not so much as just mad, but it could be some sadness here. Okay, and finding a way to heal from the sadness. Okay, beginning of the month, I think you know, you try to stay strong, and your strongness at this point, you know, really comes off as very, you know, defensive, you know, like, because, you know, there's some hurt here. Okay. And like I said, you just, yeah. So, and then you have release. Okay. So this is needing to, you know, release this energy, you know, to let go. There's an ending here, okay? And then awakening, okay? So I think, yeah, by the end of the month, you start to get a look at things differently and, you know, get a different perspective. 11, 12, 13. I know they're not in order, but it's definitely, I feel like, you know, 2, 3, 4. I feel like, you know, you start in one place and you really start to move forward throughout the month and start to slowly find that healing that you need. But I definitely do see that there is either some loss, someone you lose, someone you walk away from, and you know, that really brings you, I really feel some, you know, great heartache that makes you defensive, that makes you come off a little standoffish and, you know, ready to fight, things like that. But as, like I said, at the end of the month, you kind of slowly start to come away from that. You slowly start to find your footing, find your way back. Okay. And start to really look at things differently, and see, you know, the more positive view of things. Okay. But there definitely is some sadness here. So let's just kind of look at it overall. So overall, with the month of, with the overall for the month of January, I do feel like, you know, there's some sadness here, there's some heartache. Okay, so there's some conflicts, and there's, you know, fighting this, or, you know, mad that this has happened. Okay, and so everyone is a target right now, and I feel like you're not wanting to see the truth. You know, you don't want to believe this, whatever this is. You don't want to see it for what it is, because I feel like it brings too much heartache. Okay, so I really feel like there's someone that comes to you and is trying to open you up to, you know, face reality or see the truth, and you're just defensive right now. Okay, you're not having it. Okay, you're chewing everybody's head off. Okay, you don't want to face the truth. You don't want to see it right now because it's too sad. It's too hurtful. Okay, at the beginning of the month, okay, you have the Strength card, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I just really think it's just telling you to, you know, stay strong, you know, be encouraged, you know, try to find a way to really see what's happening here, to look at things logically. I feel like walking away, I feel like you know, I'm really getting the sense that there's a deep loss here, okay? A loss of someone that was truly close. And this could just be for one person, okay? But there's a great sadness here that comes through a loss of someone, okay? That, you know, it's going to take some time to heal and really finding that balance, okay? But this person, you know, was a very healing person for you, okay? And the person that you depended on, and you know, that you could talk to about anything. And now it's just like you don't know who to turn to, and that you're walking away because like, what else do I have, you know? So you're just leaving everything behind at this point, because that's, you know, that's just where your head is right now, and that's where your logic is right now, and that's, you know, your way of showing how you be strong is just to be alone. Okay, so I really feel like you just wanting to be alone right now. Okay, so the beginning of the month may really feel lonely. You may really feel lonely. Okay, in the middle of the month, you have the release. Okay, you have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like in the middle of the month you're trying to you know, release this and be able to see, you know, um, and really accept it, but it's still very hard. So there's still a lot of conflict and defensiveness there. Like you're still not really ready to talk about it. Okay, you're really not really ready to let it go, but I feel like you're being encouraged to let this go. And I feel like you know, people are coming in to tell you this. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are there for you, but right now I feel like this looks like a lot of conflict, because you have a lot of people that are really, you know, are supporting you and there for you and wanting you to be able to get through this this hard time, this hardship. Okay. And then at the end of the month, like I said, awakening. I feel like you will start to open up your mind, or you know, start to see clearly, or start to kind of get an understanding of what it is that they, you know, will really want from you, and what they would want you to do. They will want you to move forward with your life. Okay, they know it won't be easy, and it may be a slow road to this healing. It may be a slow road to the, you know, this moving forward. But you know that that's something that would bring them happiness. Okay, that's something that will, you know, that they will want to see for you. Okay. So, and that's definitely what I'm seeing here. So just awakening, and, you know, being able to kind of dry your eyes and find some footing, find that grounding that you need to be able to move forward, and take your time. There's no rush, you know, with things like this. Healing takes time. Okay. But I do see you get there, and this is what they would want for you. Okay, so let's get you some angel messages for the month of January 2020. Okay. Okay, so we have victory. Archangel Sandalphon says your prayers have been heard and answered. Just have faith. I just really think you just need to have faith, and as you know, as time goes on, you know, and clarity and things, have faith that, you know, things all happen for a reason, and that, you know, everything will work out. And also says, hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael says your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. And I really think that really hits home for whoever this person is, of what's going on and why January, this month, is so brings so much great sadness. I really do feel a heavy loss, but they want you to know that they're fine. Okay, they're doing fine. And, you know, just let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. Feel them. Okay. And that may be where you find your grounding, and where you find your peace at, knowing that they're okay. Okay. This is all I have, Aries. Have a good month.